Welcome back to Dream Aesthetic Podcast, Behind the Scenes Series 2. We are now in episode 4. Alright, together with us today we have BENETT, who I would say is a very decorated, competitive
Thank you for
bodybuilder. Okay, in Singapore, I think like you are like one of the like really
appreciate
good
it.
ones,
Appreciate it.
you know, in Singapore. So you're not like a stranger in the industry.
Right, so thanks for saying that.
Let's hear it from you. How many competitions have you done?
And maybe introduce yourself, your name, your occupation.
Yes.
Hi guys, I'm BENETT. I'm a personal trainer. Then I've been competing since 2000. My first show is 2015.
215. So now 2025.
It's a pageant show lah. It's not a like bodybuilder.
But still
My first show is a
but the
nutriment.
preparation is all the same, right?
Yes.
It's okay.
So basically, what happened is I didn't think of competing at first. It's just my friend just signed me up for this nutriment show. Then after that, he tell me that he signed me up. After that, I was thinking, I didn't think of too much lah. So after that, I just my friend said, I got selected. So when I went on for the interview, I just do what I need to do lah. Then they selected me. So I joined. I got selected out of 200 plus guys. Then they selected 50 guys for a nutriment show.
Nutriment 2015.
Yes.
Is that the second or third one? I think
I think second one.
They were doing like 2014, the first one, right?
It's
So
like-
the second one is 2015.
2013.
2013 was the first one?
Sorry, the third one.
Third one, okay.
Yeah,
third one.
because I joined 2013.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, like everyone
first
has
one,
their
I
own.
think-
Yeah.
I think the first one is
I'm the first one. 2013.
They did it in the
okay.
Sentosa or something.
Mine's in a club.
Zoom, is it?
Yeah, in a
Oh
club,
yeah,
in a Zoom,
yeah.
And which Jay Cutler came down.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
my first
Oh,
event.
with I think Zai, is it?
I think so.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, that was really.
But everyone have their own humble beginnings.
Yeah, so
right?
I saw that, then I just discussed with my friend, quite cool lah, like manhunt, like something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I didn't think of competing. I just love to train. When I got to the gym, I just love to train. Just love the the feeling of exercising. Just want to be healthy. Then when I got selected, I was thinking, what I need to do? I need to diet, right?
Yep.
So I never diet before, so I just tried. Okay, I tell myself, I asked from friends, what's the tips? Then they tell me that just eat steamed food for 3 months. Everything steam. Yeah. So
this was
potato.
2015. Nutriment.
That's the first time I dieted.
First time doing competition. First time dieting also.
Yeah. So I dieted for a good 3 months. Yeah. So everything steamed food. So it works, right? Just
Clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just sweet potato steam, chicken breast steam, vegetable steam. Everything steam. Just salt and pepper. Yeah. There's no. I also had I don't have any coach that time. So
No coach, okay.
Yeah. I prep myself. So I don't weigh any food also. So
So
I
you
just
eat the steamed food.
when it's time to eat, just eat.
So you gauge the food and the diet plan. I mean, the diet.
So
timing.
every meal I would take like maybe 2 sweet potato, 2 small ones, then 2 pieces of chicken breast. That's it.
Did someone like your friend advise you to do steam? Like he also like tells you to
That's what he
do.
does.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
he's the
yes.
one who signed me up. So I think he's the one of the top 3, top 4 nutriment the previous year. His name is Shane, if you know.
Shit, man, maybe.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Then
So
after
he
that,
competed the year before, and then he's as a friend he saw something.
he asked me
in
to
you
join because
probably.
he's the one of the promoter. He said, "Better just join.
okay.
Just try lah."
Yep.
Yeah, but I tell you, I don't want. But he secretly put my name inside. I didn't know I really got selected until they call me. Hey bro, you need to come down for interview. I was thinking, hey, yeah. So for me, I thinking once I'm inside, I just do my best lah.
Yep.
Because whenever any competition for me is, I will just do my best. So yeah, I dieted for 3 months before the show. So that's the first time I see myself. I have abs in my life. Yeah, so it's like become, actually I can achieve this. Wow.
Before that, you did
Dieting.
not have that.
So your first show
right?
was
Yes.
unplanned show. Can I say that?
Can say that.
So you didn't have this kind of vision that I want to be a bodybuilder.
No.
You
Right?
just like
yes, never had the
suddenly,
idea. Right? Yes.
Yeah, that's the first time I see myself. Whoa, actually, I have like 6 to 8 packs that time. I don't even know I can achieve
You
this.
never thought of having it
Yes,
also, right?
yes,
Yes.
correct.
But that's how the universe works, right? Like you didn't think about it, but like you were at that point of time, you were in that place, right?
And
It
just
just
things
happened
happen,
at that
yeah.
point, right? And then it opened up for you to
But
be where you are right now.
the thing is, before you're going forward, you need to have a baseline. You must have a foundation. So how long have you been working out before even
training.
you get into this?
About 1 year plus 2 years. Seriously, lah.
yeah,
Seriously.
just like someone who just enjoys training, right?
Yes, correct. I love to be in the gym, training. I love the feeling, just being like it's like to me, it's like a sport. Lah. Yeah, I enjoy training. Yeah, so that's where my first show started. Lah.
So that one show started and now lead to how many shows? So how many shows now you competed already?
About 12.
12.
11 or
So
12.
yes, from no plans, now 12 shows. I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of dedication and hard work, like you got to put into that as well, right? Yes.
Yeah, I also, within those years, I also fall in love with bodybuilding, start to watch more videos, start to see my physique changing every year. Yeah, so
Your physics changed tremendously. Yeah.
then 2019, I got to compete with, Anand. Yeah, that's the first time.
Oh, you guys competed together
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
We share the same seats together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time. When I see him, I know that he could have won that show. Yeah, his physique was good. His abs, I remember your abs. Yeah.
Those were the happy times, like good times.
Yeah. So before I'm like, then after that, when I want to start proper, 2017, so I met Brandon.
Oh, yeah, the coach. Yeah, that's where you're
Brandon's
coming.
your coach, yes.
So
Yeah.
how long you compete with no coach?
2 years?
2 years with no coach.
2015 and 2016.
No coach.
Then 17 onwards, all
Then
with
you
coach.
decide to have a coach.
No, before that, actually, me and Brandon was very good friends.
Friends
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, we were just training buddies.
Then Brandon became your coach.
Still
yes.
training buddies / coach.
Yes. Then 2017, we sat down. He talked to me. He say he believed in me lah. Then I also believe in him. Then I know that, we just talk it out. He say he want to coach me. Then we set a plan. Yeah, I tell him. I also know he's good in Singapore.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, that's what I want to say as well. He's
Hands
like,
down, he's one of the best.
Yeah.
And the best coach for me. Yeah.
that's
I feel that when you find a coach, you need
To
not
trust
only
him, yeah.
yes, communication very important, and the communication, the trust,
Yes.
the relationship.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he's
we
also
don't
one of the
sugarcoat each
person who
other.
walks the talk,
Yeah.
right? Yes. So I think he ticked a lot of boxes already.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when that time before I become his student, I was his very good friend lah. So when he decided to coach me, I also feel that wow, it's like
very
I'm
honored.
honor
Now.
kind of thing.
yes, I tell him I will do you proud lah. So cause previous year 2016 I joined the NABA show. I got second.
Okay.
I screw up my prep. I don't even know how to like pick.
So that was before Brandon coached you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking so good, maybe about 2 to 3 weeks out. And that's where when the peak week comes, I don't want to pick. So I can't prep myself. So when show day, Brandon was prepping another client. So he show day already. After that day he see me. He see my physique license. It's like from 3 weeks out, from so good, then become like, he asked me what happened. I tell him, I don't know how to pick the
Big week, yeah.
the physique lah.
Yep.
Then that's where we the next day, then we just talk it out as buddy. Then we have a serious talk. Then he tell me that actually I got potential in becoming far in this sport. Yeah. So when we work together, then I tell him that 2018, we joined the nationals. Yeah, that's where I won. Yeah, won under him the first time.
I understand. So in this 12 competition who competed, one memorable sacrifices. Of course, multiple times you need to sacrifice to compete for an
Definitely.
event. So one thing that you will never forget, what is that?
I would say every year is different, but sacrifice. I feel that maybe family time.
Family time.
Yeah.
So say all the athletes that we talk, so you need to really sacrifice the time with the family. So what exactly you
Like you have to be selfish, right? This sport is very selfish. So I feel that like my brother's, my sister's birthday I have to miss. Sometimes my father's birthday I have to miss. Yeah. But I still go with them, but I cannot eat with them lah. So yeah. So besides that, yeah, I feel that Yeah.
What are the challenges you face when we want to go for a competition prep? Let's say you're doing for 16-week prep, 24 weeks prep. So in this prep, what are the challenges you feel you're facing to just for competition?
Not much actually.
Like, it can be financial, it can be health, it can be, it can be emotionals, such as, all these, you get what are, these are the examples. So I won't say everything's for you, but what are the challenges you face normally?
Maybe emotional wise, because for me, I'm always alone. You know,
Okay.
everything I'm very independent since young. Yeah, so maybe like if I want to share with someone about my,
Goals.
let's say like the hard part when prepping, it's hard for me to express it.
Understand.
Yeah, so because from young, everything I have to do it by myself. I don't depend on anyone. So maybe that part, sometimes when like, let's say a cheap meal on anything, then, I get to like just don't really share it with someone.
Yes.
Yeah,
So loneliness lah. Keep yourself.
yes, something like that. And
So-
maybe I facing any hard times during prep. I always keep it to myself. But I know how to fix it lah.
Yeah, that's the next question. How do you actually handle handle the mindset? How do you keep your mindset strong to pull out the whole prep?
For me, I
So
feel
like during the tough times, how you keep your mindset strong?
I feel just set myself no distraction. Don't
I think the focus.
I think don't care about maybe be positive. Don't care about distract all the negativity out. Yeah, then have a goal lah. Remember what's your end goal?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're clear of the goal, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You share first, what's your end goal in this industry, bodybuilding industry? You're competed for now like 6 years now, 7 years now, 6, 7.
No more.
Yes.
More. 9 years.
Sorry,
9 going 10.
Going now,
I feel that end goal definitely would be
10. I think 10 years now. 20,
Yeah,
25, 15,
achieving my pro card lah, definitely.
Yep.
Okay.
But I know I can, but just at the time. I feel
Yeah, I
that the
believe.
time,
I think when the time comes,
Yeah.
you will get it. Yes.
Yeah. So,
So normally, what's your like training? Your training plans? 1 week, how many times you work out?
I
How
work out
many meals you eat?
5 times a week.
5 times a week.
5
you
times a week.
work
Yeah, 6 meals a day.
6 meals a day. And what's your split like? Tell me.
I will hit maybe my weaker parts twice a week. Then like chest, shoulders.
Chest, shoulders is weak.
Yeah.
Don't look like
Yeah.
weak, man.
My back is one of my strongest points.
Yeah, back is the strongest.
once a week. Yeah, then legs. Yeah, I'll hit legs. Yeah,
How about your meals? Like, how many meals? 5 meals you eat?
6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Yeah.
Maybe you can break it down. Like breakfast, what do you eat? Lunch and dinner.
Very basic like oats, eggs, banana, sweet potato, white potato, chicken, steak, fish. Yeah.
So these meals, you cook and prepare yourself every day.
Yes, prepare yourself every day.
So that's the dedication and commitment. Like people, the untold things.
Yes.
People
Actually,
don't
a lot
see
of people
that,
don't know
right?
like
Yes.
behind the scenes.
Yes.
If I feel that you have to do your own groceries,
Exactly,
you have
yes.
to work, you have to prep, you have to cardio, you have to train. Yeah, all these things like people don't know. People just see, you just go to the gym.
Yes.
But behind the scenes, people don't know. You have to work to pay your bills.
Yep. Because you all have the same 24 hours, but what you use for what you do for your own 24 hours, right? You put all your dedication in there. When people out there probably are hanging out with their friends, like hanging out at the hawker center, drinking coffee and stuff, but you put all your time.
Yes.
Like to do preparations. Like, these are the things that people don't see, So I think like these are the sacrifices or the untold sacrifices.
Yep.
Right.
That's why I say if you have a goal, know what's your goal, what's your end goal, work towards it.
Yeah.
Because I feel that a lot of people have this mindset, like when they join a show, maybe I try to be, or like, maybe that I just try to make a number in the stage. Yeah, I feel that that's wrong. For me, is when you join a show, any sports lah.
Yep.
Just do your best and no regrets. Just put in 200%.
200%, not even 100.
Yeah, just 200%.
200%.
Yeah,
So bodybuilding, is it like a career or it's a passion only?
I would say I'm working to be more like an athlete now. Maybe find more support along the way, good opportunities along the way, like sponsorships, supplements. Yeah. So I would say like both lah. I would
So
say both.
you want to make it as a career and a passion mixed together.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So, what you hope to achieve outside bodybuilding? So you're competing in stage.
Mm-hmm.
So after stage, what are you hoping for? Like in terms of any business outside,
Maybe have my apparels.
coming up your own
or,
apparels.
Apparels or like supplements, maybe.
Why we asking all this? Because we want to actually support our own local branding and stuff. Because only our own local can support another local to grow
Yes.
up over here, which is happening in Malaysia. They actually always support their locals.
Yep.
So we want to hear you guys. So any ideas, apparels or even supplements, you can always tell to Dream Aesthetic. We are here to support you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, doing this for all of us, all of the athletes. No one honestly in Singapore is so far doing this, like podcast, the prize money. So I feel that you're really doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, like the or like the NPC, like BB. Yeah, what they are doing for athletes. Like when I go overseas, like Taiwan, they are like really take care of the athletes so well.
Is it?
Yes, correct.
I've never been over there. So how can you share a bit how they do? I mean, how they actually normally take care of them? How they take care of the athletes?
They really they run a lot of supplement stores.
Okay.
Then they mostly sponsor their athletes, and when you sign up, you get they really support you. Take care of you. Yeah, make sure you really you're not just like you're amateur and pros. They really treat you equally.
Perfect. All the management of the whole
You
event.
feel very welcome when you go there. You know what I mean? Yeah, correct.
Perfect.
Yeah, because to them, I think fitness is also, fitness is growing everywhere. I feel Singapore also. Yeah, so we're very happy to see that.
But so far, did you secure any sponsorship so
No,
far?
not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
So this year, any opportunities,
We'll
But
grab
you
it
do
for
have the aspirations that if the opportunities come along, you will want to grab it, right?
yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So, what advice would you give to our new competitors in this bodybuilding?
I would say be patient in every this sport. Definitely, it's not a sprint; it's a marathon, right? So I feel that even you are prepping for anything, be consistent in what you do. Yeah, day in, day out. Work hard. Always have the champion mentality. I will feel.
What is champion mentality?
So, I feel that people who always say negative, let's say comment negative things about you, don't have to explain to them. Just look in the mirror and tell yourself whether you give it 100% every day. Yeah, day in, day out. Like I said, no regrets. So when you leave, end of the day, you leave anything, at least you are proud of yourself. Yeah, you don't do you still give your 100%.
Yep.
Yeah. So
In a way, like along the line, action speaks louder than words.
yeah,
Kind of
definitely.
thing. Yes.
Definitely. So I feel that talk is cheap lah.
Yeah. Talk is cheap.
So I feel that always you have to back it up, man, what you say. So
yeah, because I think you are one of the people in the industry, right? You competed a lot, but I think there's not a lot of voices coming from you, because I think you are more of a quiet person. But I think you actually show it, in your actions and in your day-to-day thing. All is actually from actions, not from words. So I think that's one thing that I appreciate talking to, being able to talk to you today. I think it's actually a privilege.
thank you.
Right,
so
yes.
much.
So yeah, that's one thing I appreciate. I think having talked to many people, I think the attributes that I see, that I actually picked up, right? People like you that I can learn from, from people like you is one is you have this clear mindset, you have this you know exactly what you want. And then by knowing that you do not have to explain to other people.
Yes.
Right? And you just do it and you just like focus, tunnel vision and just get it done.
Yep.
That's one. Number two, I think like having coach. Like, I see like a lot of successful athletes, right? They have a coach. And not just having a coach, but being coachable. Right?
Yes, you're right.
Right. You have all these attributes, like the gems that I actually picked up. You are able, being coachable, the coachability, like you listen to your coach, you trust your coach and you do 100%. You even like you not 100%, you give 200%. Right? If you give 200%, I believe your coach also gives 200%. Brandon also gives you 200%. Right? And that's what it takes, like to be successful.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't always win all the time, right? I mean, me and Brandon, we've been through this so long already. We win some, we lose some. And all day, I feel that is how you get back up stronger. Like me and Brandon, when we lose, we don't give any excuse. We don't say blame anything else. Just keep quiet, heads down.
Yep.
Hey, what's the next game plan? What you need to improve? Yeah, for me, I'm always feel that my chest, men's physique, chest and shoulders definitely need to be,
You
there.
think so? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
so no,
Your chest is very
as in-
well.
I think
shoulders
for
also actually
international
like very
stage, you're saying?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Like right now the standard is really crazy right now.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I feel that when you go overseas and see the athletes,
Yes, it opens up your mind also, right? Yes, yes.
So me and Breno is always definitely we don't want to lose lah. We don't train to lose, right?
Yes,
we don't train for
yes.
second place.
Yes, true.
Definitely we spend
Everyone
so much
trains for
time
first place, yes.
investing in ourselves. We always train to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I hope we can actually do for people like BENETT in the future is like do the a day in a life thing.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so much story that is still
definitely.
even like, within this short period of time.
Even
right?
my family don't even know like
Exactly, yes.
like how is it to be a bodybuilder?
Yes, and
Because honestly, early years when I competed, my family not very supportive lah. Yeah, so when they see I'm doing better in this sport, then they start to
They start to
even my brother and my
appreciate,
sister, they've been to all my shows in Singapore.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, hopefully we can get more out of BENETT in the future, like do a day in a life thing,
Yes.
like
That we can do that. So
yes.
we are planning to do like a full day video of the athletes. So we will take a video of you guys from morning to until end of your day. So we will do like a full day of eating like this.
Yeah, let's be frank, because things like this, right? Like one podcast episode is never enough.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Yes. Yeah. We need to, like there's so much content out there that we have not, like all the pearls that we want to dig out, and
So at
like
least you'll
showcase
know,
people. Yes.
Outside upcoming athletes, okay, what Bernard doing the whole day. So this is what his lifestyle is. I want to follow. What is he eating? Or this is how he cook his steak, is it? I want to follow. This is how I did also in my prep. I go and follow what the people eating over here.
Yeah.
The full day of eating people in YouTube. You can do that.
Every year is just different. You learn a lot of new things about yourself.
Yeah. Yes. And you never know who you can inspire, right, by doing whatever you're
Yes,
doing.
definitely.
Right? Yes.
Like when every time I compete, I get random messages like, BENETT, I get inspired by you. You keep, a few years ago I met you at, let's say in this gym. Maybe you don't know me, just want to see that, what you make a huge impact in my life, something like that, this kind of message. I feel that, when you read this, right, no money can buy that.
Yeah, that's
So
a
it's
very
like
beautiful
very,
thing.
very grateful lah. Yeah, so I always tell even my friends who are competing or maybe anybody who just want to compete, I feel that you should be blessed to compete. You know what I mean? That's why I never take any, like every year I get to compete, I feel right, I'm blessed to do the things that I can get the opportunity to do. Because not a lot of people can do, right? Like, like at least I have hands, I have legs, I'm healthy. So some people want to compete, they don't even get a chance to compete. Let's say overseas, like other countries, So I feel that try to be, what was the word? Sorry.
Grateful.
No, try to be, forget the word. Try to be as invested lah, I feel.
Invested,
in what you do.
Yes.
Yeah, then don't take things for granted.
Yep.
Yeah, just appreciate, what you have.
Yeah, the thing is when you are like that invested, right, you never know how the universe works. I tell you like a few circumstances or a few moments, right, that you personally have inspired me and
Oh,
actually
really?
like knock me in the head. Like things that you will not realize. Even I myself at that point in time, I did not realize. You know, like a few because of your physique, right? We can know you from far. Right? There are few, I think like 3 years back, 2 years back, you know, I was just like hanging out in a coffee shop, and I saw you from far.
Oh,
Right, to the point that it's not like like a distance, like 100-meter distance, but because you were that
Huge, yeah.
huge, or you're that prevalent, right? So you can tell that, okay, that's Bennett. So seeing you from far, right, and that was the moment where I had this in my mind, right? I wanted to skip gym today,
Oh,
right? But like how the universe work, right? Saw you 100-meter away, right? I could not even like say hi or something, but just saw you. I say, shit, Bennett is looking like that. What am I doing to myself? Go to the gym right away. So that moment, right? You never know it happened. Right? Yeah, but it
Very
actually
sorry
helped
of
me as
hear.
well. So I got to appreciate and thank you for that. Like the little
Thanks for
things you do,
that.
you're just being yourself. You're just in your own world, right? Like who would know? Like I would see you, like 100 meters away, or like yeah. So like I think like it's just like two streets away, and I saw your feature. And I said, oh wow, shit, man, Bennett from far, I could see it's like that. And why am I better go to the gym, man? I think like 2-3 times. Yeah, it happened 2-3 times. Yes, like around Cantonment and stuff, right? Yes, and then I saw. Yeah, okay.
my pleasure.
So if you competed for 12 events, and so far you saw, I know you competed in Singapore multiple times. One thing in this Singapore industry that you can change in this bodybuilding scene, what would it be that?
Bodybuilding scene. As in
And something that we can change, or maybe even come to our own dream aesthetic. We can improve something. What we can improve over here?
increase the prize money.
Increase the cash prize money. Okay. So, how much the cash price then?
Because I feel that this is something that not a lot of people is doing right now. So I feel that it's just giving back the athletes.
Yeah. Even what we are giving, I feel slow. Personally, I feel slow. But of course, over the years, because our company is like a baby company, so we still need to get grow. We need to grow in the company first. We get some funding and stuff. My plan, my vision is not to get money from the athletes and keep myself rich and stuff. No,
Definitely.
my goal is to increase the cash price to up to 5,000. It's a premium. As I mentioned, Dream Aesthetic is a premium event. My athletes are premium athletes, and my winners are premium people year over year. So I cannot just say premium and give them like $200, $300, right? So the main goal that we are looking at, I'm looking at somewhere at 5K to up to 10K in the future. Yeah.
Hopefully we can achieve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our big goal. Of course, it's in our mind. So other than the cash price, what is the aspect that we can change, you think?
Maybe some sponsorship to the athletes for like few months, like supplement sponsorship to get their prep,
So what happens? Okay, even like previously I have a few people ask me about sponsorship. Some of the athletes, right? So even after they win a competition, the winning competition, our sponsors, what they're looking for is, okay, let's say now they're winning, they're getting this kind of pre-workout and stuff. Normally, sponsors, how they sponsor you, you will promote their product without they telling you. Then once you promote their product, they will see you will be in their radar. Actually, they will look at your program, your profile and stuff, how loud you are, and then because it's still a business, they want to actually see whether this person is marketable or not, and then they will say, oh, this guy is promoting without me telling him. Then let me sponsor him. They will do something like that. So it's a vice versa. So that's why when I spoke to my sponsor about the supplement, he said none of the athletes are actually sponsored. Doing a shout out for the company. It's just because they take it as a prize. Then say, oh, okay, good.
So they see it more objectively, kind of.
Yeah, they say, okay, they say, okay, bye. So how will I want to sponsor them? So this is what they are seeing. Even previously also, this is what happens. But it's in my mind, I hear you, that you guys want supplement sponsorship. So supplement sponsorship, you're looking for pre-workout, protein powders, something like this?
Yeah, maybe BCA.
BCA, pre-workout, fat burners, something like that.
I think fat burner don't need.
Don't need.
Maybe there's protein.
Proteins.
Yeah. Then BCA pre-workout.
Pre-workout. Okay, we hear you. So, it happens. So because I believe you also know Dream Aesthetic, we have special invitation to the certain athletes that we feel that have potentials that we want to grow them. So those athletes will have all this advantage. Who knows, you can be one
Yeah,
of us.
just my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's great because we want to hear. We want, because this sport is for you guys.
Based on audience, mindset, right? I feel that if you increase all this, I feel they find that at least this show is something that I join already. I would feel more, attract the crowd more. I feel.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now any next project for you? Next coming up, any
So
competitions
next
that we can see?
competition. Where do we see you next?
Competing this year, but I have to select what shows to join.
Okay,
Okay.
not
Yeah, because
decided
every
yet.
year
Okay.
I'm joining the same end of the year, all the hard shows lah.
Hard
Asia
shows. Uh-huh.
So I would, if my goal is to be in the pro card, right? I feel that we have to pick shows that
When we
there's-
will see you again in the A. Not anytime soon.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Cannot give
one
you an
question.
answer yet. But definitely I will be happy to be part of this family.
Oh, that's
in
good.
future to come lah. Yeah.
Okay, a question. What advice would you give to someone who wants to compete overseas?
I would say grow. As in try to win a local. I feel that if
Go
you,
local first.
try to win a local show first.
It-
Like you win a overall.
If you hit your
you know.
mark in local, then maybe then venture in overseas.
Yes, honestly, to be
That's very sound advice. Actually, that's very
reality lah. Yeah, because you want to like just now I heard you mention that you joined your honor classic in Spain, right? Then after that you got you feel that then after that your family have to fly over there.
Yeah.
So I feel that not to be sometimes you have to be realistic lah.
Yeah.
'Cause
So be smart about your choices also.
yes,
Like realistic.
correct. You know, we fly all the way there to spend.
What happened, back then, I feel I competed multiple events in Singapore. So I win over here. So I feel good about myself. I say, I'm ready now. Let's go to overseas. Then I never even think about the costing actually. I just say, okay, sign up, let's go. And then it came out to a big bomb. And when we are prep, we are just so stressed,
Yes.
just do.
Yeah.
And then come back, it's a very downfall for me actually. And then that's why I hate to compete in overseas. I mean, it's my own turf.
I feel sometimes it's also a good experience for
Yeah,
you.
I feel that I say open eye. I just say I'm going to put my eggs over here, and then I'm just going to be, more reachable over in Singapore because that's where I'm here. Yeah, so that's my own idea lah.
Actually, I feel that it's a good experience for you to learn also. Because end of the day, in life you have to experience
Yes,
all
yes.
these
Yeah,
experience,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah, once I go there, experience, I come back. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Because a lot of people, I feel that they win something that is small, they get hype up, right?
Yeah.
They are they start to feel that they can join like something like overseas IIB, like the pro qualifier. Yeah, especially now these days is really,
It's really
the
tough.
standard
Very
is
tough.
really,
Yeah,
really
it's
high.
like a pro qualifier. They look like Olympia already.
Yes.
Olympia like nowhere near anymore.
I feel that even amateur shows nowadays is harder than pro shows.
Pro shows, right? Yeah, they're so good.
Especially the Vietnam I joined. My class is always stacked lah. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm a
below
class A
170,
or
yeah.
yes, class A or class B. So the winner of my class, I join every pro qualifier is always the pro card winner.
Wow.
So if I feel that if I can win my class,
You can win a class.
That
you
means
can
you
get
are
I have
yes.
a higher
Yeah.
chance to
Yes.
to secure the pro card lah. Because I joined the Vietnam show, the guy in my category, he's the Vietnamese guy. Wow, it was so good. Yeah, it really looked like a bodybuilder. It was so big. But I feel that overall, I stand against him. I feel that that's where I lack, the fullness of the chest, shoulders. That's why I gotta work on more lah. Yeah, to be, better next time. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I feel that no matter what you do, be humble lah.
Be humble.
Be humble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very.
Cannot. For me, I feel that a lot of people when they start to win something, they get, yeah. So I feel that be humble. Always be coachable, like you said. Yeah. So always, I feel that every year, every time you step on stage, at least you get to display something that is gonna work. Yeah, you gotta get better every time. So yeah.
Nice. Yes.
So,
That's very
okay,
word of
very
wisdom.
good. Yeah.
Humble,
Okay.
coachable.
So now we're going to wrap it off the podcast. So we're going to give you some questions, rapid fire round. So everything you're going to just answer in one word. Okay. All right. What's your favorite exercise?
Dumbbell press,
Cheat meal of your choice.
burger and fries.
Okay. Morning or night workout?
I would say afternoon.
Afternoon center. Favorite bodybuilding icon?
Jay Cutler.
It's a big guy. Okay. One word to describe yourself.
Handsome. No, kidding.
Which you are handsome.
no. Discipline.
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 Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Perfect. So thanks for all the
Hey, thanks for
inspiring
having
story, and it's very beneficial for us, for the audience. Thank you so much for all the audience who actually viewing our channel today. Bernard have a lot of amazing stories.
Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett have a lot of amazing stories, and he's bodybuilding behind the scene. So do check out our next episode 5.
Episode 5. Yes.
Coming up next. So thank you for all your viewers,
Yes.
and we'll see you again. And thanks, Bernard.
Hey,
Thank you.